The King of Glorious Sutras, called the Exalted Sublime Golden Light, a Mahayana Sutra. Chapter 1, the chapter on the preamble to the King of Glorious Sutras, the Sublime Golden Light. Homage to all past, future, and present Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Pratyeka Buddhas, and Shravakas. Thus I have heard at one time the Tathagata, entering Buddha's domain of experience, the profound sphere of reality, at Vulture Peak expounded to the Sublime Bodhisattvas, who were pure and stainless. This King of Glorious Sutras, the Sublime Golden Light, which is extremely profound upon hearing, and profound upon examination. The Buddhas in the four directions confer their blessings from Akshobhya in the east, Ratnaketu in the south, Amitabha in the west, and Dundubisvara in the north. In order to extinguish all unwholesome deeds, I will proclaim this auspicious sublime discourse that exhausts all negative karma, grants all peace and happiness, completely eliminates suffering, which is adorned with all that is glorious, and is the foundation of omniscience. Granting blessings, this I shall explain. Sentient beings whose senses are defective, whose life expectancy is ended or is fading, whom the gods have turned against, who are burdened by misfortune, hated by their loved ones, or oppressed as household servants, or in conflict with one another, afflicted with decline in material wealth, grief-stricken and miserable, ridden with fear and stricken by poverty, troubled by stars, planetary bodies, and fierce demonic spirits, or who see excruciating nightmares following grief and fatigue. They should bathe well to render themselves clean and listen to this sublime sutra. Should those with virtuous intent and pure mind adorn themselves well in clean garments, then listen to the sutra on the domain of Buddha's experience. Through the awe-inspiring power of this sutra, the suffering of all creatures, the likes of which cannot be endured, will be forever pacified. Protection will be offered to them by the guardians of this world. Their ministers and army chiefs, tens of thousands of millions of yakshas, the great goddess Saraswati, and the goddess who dwells in the Nairanjana, by Hariti, mother of Bhutas, the earth goddess Durga, by the Brahma kings and kings of the 33, the powerful kings of serpents, the kings of Kinnaras and kings of Asuras, likewise by the kings of Garudas. They with their clans and might will arrive, along with their mounts, and unfailingly day and night offer protection to beings. I will clearly expound the sutra on the profound, the domain of Buddha's experience, the secret of all Buddhas, difficult to find in tens of millions of aeons, those who hear the sutra, those who cause others to hear it, those who rejoice upon hearing, and make offerings to it, for tens of millions of aeons shall be venerated by gods and nagas, humans, kinnaras, asuras, yakshas, for beings without merit. The store of their merit will grow into a limitless, incalculable, inconceivable mass. Fiercely they will be protected by Buddhas in the 10 directions, likewise also by bodhisattvas engaged in the ground, and the profound, likewise also by bodhisattvas engaged in the profound, clad in clean garments, wearing well-perfumed clothes, possessing a mind firm with love, without distraction. One should honor this sutra. Render the mind spotless, put forth effort to make it expansive and intensely clear, then listen to this sublime sutra. Those who listen to the sutra will be acclaimed among humans, attain an excellent human existence, and live a life of comfort. Those into whose ears the sublime discourse is echoed will have merit roots refined, and numerous Buddhas will extol them. This ends the first chapter, the chapter on the preamble to the King of Glorious Sutras, the Sublime Golden Light.